velocity on the fastball will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Yo, one. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On a strike, the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. Got him. Put one down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Rutschman retired. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Anthony Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, Corbin Burns.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The pitch. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Perez, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Ground ball left side. Whips it across, and they get Perez for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We head to the second for PNC Park. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Reagans back to work. There's a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Melendez running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Left-hand hitter waits. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
That one down the line, and foul ball. One out, bases empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Throws to first. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. The right-hander back to work. Popped up. Under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Now he breaks his bat. Westberg tosses to first.
Out.
Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The second baseman, Michael Massey.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Hard hit. Knocks it down. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Next to hit, Nelson Velasquez. In the air, right side. Santander squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Royals lead one. They trail here 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Jorge Mateo now.
Jorge Mateo.
The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, it is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes the bat's over before it really begins.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Full extension, makes the catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Not even close there. Ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Adley Rutschman up next. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
The catcher, number 35.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman, 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And now he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Here comes a pitch. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 1 and the Royals nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now it's Kyle Isbell. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1. In the air out to center. Mullins settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting up, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it foul. At the belt and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Two outs. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 1 and the Royals nothing.
All you got, you can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
As we go to the top of the 4th, Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
As the lefty gets to work. And a foul ball. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. This to center field. Renfroe sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now that
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.